Warning. The following game which you are about to view is rated M for mature due to animated blood and gore and animated violence. Also, this is a horror game, so scares. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, this is TailsFan109 and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil Survivor Blind. So, it's time for the end sequence, which probably isn't really going to play any differently from the last time I was here. I'm just going to swap over to Handgun D for now. And then see which door I'm actually supposed to go through. It's this one. So let's just finish off this second playthrough. This is the wrong one. Whoops. My mistake. It's this one. I thought I was going the right way. I wasn't.
That's right. At the request of my friend, Leon S. Kennedy, I came here to investigate. Oh, yes. I remember everything.
And more cutscenes we've seen before.
Tell me the
Great.
truth. You are a spy, aren't you?
But at least we get to see Vincent this time. Because we haven't really dealt with him in this story at all.
Yes, I'm not Vincent. I'm Ark.
Congratulations. Alright, let's just do what we gotta do. Thankfully I haven't had to deal with any cleaners yet because those enemies are annoying. But I'll have to deal with them soon. Alright, it probably is worth it to deal with these zombies. It's too close to the control panel. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. We're going to start awakening the final boss. Sort of the only boss in the game, actually. Now, what was behind here again? Oh, yeah. This would be a good spot to use flame rounds. No, not file. What was it doing set on file for? It's never set on file. I've got 24 flame rounds. I can go ham. Jeez. Why did I take so many hits? That was kind of stupid. Alright. Let's just get what we need. I don't think there's really anything else to obtain. Nope. That's that. Let's go. You know, it might be better to equip another weapon for this upcoming fight. I'll try, perhaps, using the grenade rounds against him. I don't know. There. So, we haven't run into Vincent at all this time, so...
Andy!
Oh.
I'll kill you, Vincent.
I'm not Vincent!
Liar! Who else could you be? You are Vincent. You're a murderer. Now die! Why?
Alright, he's down. Let's go! I'm gonna have to admit, that cutscene's actually kinda cool. To give credit where credit is due. There was a second thing of Magnum rounds. Hopefully, I didn't miss some. Oh yeah, we're just kinda gonna wanna hurry through this one. Nothing even happened this time. Where is everybody? What? There wasn't even anyone there! Oh, wait. We're gonna be nearing the cleaners. I don't want to deal with the cleaners. They are almost as annoying as the hunters.
Get on the train! Hurry!
5 minutes to detonation. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. All personnel evacuate immediately.
I would if you would let me move. Okay, let's pick these up quickly. And then deal with the cleaners on the way to the train. Funny how I haven't ran to them all game this time. Only here am I gonna have to deal with them. So the cleaners were mentioned, and yet they didn't play a role in the game at all until this point. Jeez. Let me just use one of my standard green herbs. There's no more healing items to obtain, and I've definitely got more than enough. Did I miss the door? I'm like, leave me alone. Where's the way in? Oh, I was right the first time. It's just kind of finicky to get into that one. Okay, I'll probably want to use another green herb. And this cutscene feels like the epitome of no budget. Locke does not have very good animation. Lily's looks better for sure. Let me heal up. There we go. Alright, get ready for the big bad boss. Yeah, I didn't find the second Magnum rounds this time.
Get in the helicopter!
I probably won't need it. I'll probably be fine.
It's still alive.
Yes, it is. Ow. 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 Oh, that didn't work. Am I in red yet? No, I'm not in red yet. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, it seems like if I just don't see him, his attacks don't exist. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, that's actually, like, hilarious. If you don't want to get hurt, just don't look at him. What? What kind of programming is that? Nope. Of course, it doesn't matter if I failed him. Alright, that's all of the grenade rounds. I think I'm going to use the shotgun next. I have a lot of shotgun ammo. Let's use it. There he is. Alright there, that's phase 2, and now it's time for phase 3! Yes, hello, you are now big. I forgot, does this actually change his attack range? Where is he? There he is. Okay, now it's time, I think. There we go. Yeah, it would be bad to die here. Maybe I should use some magnum ammo now. Really, this boss is the only time to use it. Ow. He did not miss, actually. You know, it's kind of sad how this game can make the Magnum feel weak. Whoa! But he's down. And there we go. Path 2 done. This time in only 4 videos. Okay, so it'll probably take 4 more to get through Path 3, which is the last path of the game. So there, that didn't even take an hour and a half this time. Nice. Much faster. Well, guess we should just watch the cutscene again.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're safe.
It can't be! Get down!
What are we gonna do, mister?
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
I don't know, but don't worry. We can fly as long as we have fuel.
Alright, well that was the second path, and I gotta say, the second path that I took, it seemed a bit simpler and easier to get through than the first path. Seemed a little shorter, easier enemies, you get more ammo. Didn't have to deal with the cleaners until the very end, which I'm fine with that. Those guys are pretty annoying. But still, dealing with a hunter in the library, that was pretty mean, especially since it's not that far into the game, and if it was your first time playing, you wouldn't have any weapons yet. So, wow, yeah. Still, it's not that great of a game. I just tried to run past all the enemies just because it just feels slow to deal with them. And it's generally easy anyway. I didn't even die this time. I didn't game over whatsoever. You're a little close at the boss there, though, so that was a little scary. But I did it. Seems kind of weird, though, that it seems that if you just don't look at the enemy, they can't hurt you. That is really weird. What kind of sense does that make? And it makes the game a bit easier, so you know what, that's fine. So I still have one more path to get through, and then I am done with Resident Evil Survivor, and probably won't really touch it again afterwards. It's still not that good of a game, honestly. It really isn't. It was their first spin-off attempt, so I guess I could cut a little bit of slack, but oh boy, this doesn't even come close comparing to the other Resident Evil games on the PlayStation 1. Not even close. This really is the hand-me-down version, it's just that it's in first person. But yeah, nice to know that it is pretty short when you know how to get through it, simply because you can't save in the middle of the game. You just can't. So one more path. Will it be easier? Will it be harder? Will it be longer? Will it be shorter? Actually, I'd be surprised if it's shorter. I don't know if you could make shorter stuff than what I went through this time. I guess I'll find out next time. But yeah, I'm still gonna go through that third path, and then I'll have seen pretty much everything this game has to offer. I wonder if I got an S rank this time. I got through pretty fast. And mainly, I ignored a lot of enemies this time, so maybe that will hurt it a little. I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, okay, it's still an A rank. But man, that was quick. Yeah, I didn't kill that many monsters this time. Alright. So yeah, that will do it. Next time, I am going to do a third path, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it won't be too much, because I will be kind of ready to be finished with Resident Evil Survivor and get to a more fun game for weekends. Until then, though, this has been TailsFan109, and have a nice day.